wish you a morning full of love, hope, joy, knowledge, and peace. Dear children, you always want to spend your summer break in hilly areas. Why? Because of the cool climate. Children, I have used a word climate. Do you know what is climate? Okay, I will explain it. Climate is the average weather condition of a particular region over a long period of time. It can be 35 to 40 years. Dear children, you might have seen different climate in India in different regions. For example, we know Canada is a cold place, but that is because over many years the average weather of Canada is cold. Likewise, deserts have a hot climate because the average weather of desert has been hot for many years. So, climate is how the weather has been on an average for a long period of time. Is it clear to you? Children, you might have heard the name of Cherrapunji. It has a rainy climate and hilly areas have cold climates. That's why everyone wants to go there in summers. Children, different parts of the world have different types of climate. Some regions have hot and wet climate. In some regions, land is covered by a thick layer of snow and ice. We can divide the earth into three climatic zones on the basis of difference in temperature and rainfall. Torrid zone. It lies both sides of equator and extends between the Tropic of Cancer in north and the Tropic of Capricorn in the south. It is also called the tropical zone. In this zone, the climate is hot and humid. Do you know why the climate is hot here? Because the sun remains almost directly overhead here. Frigid zone, the area lying between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere is called the frigid zone. This area remains very cold throughout the year. Temperate zone, the area lying between the torrid zone and frigid zone in both the hemispheres is called temperate zone. You can see in the diagram, this area is neither very hot nor very cold. Children, while explaining different zones, I have used a word equator. Do you know what is equator? Equator is an imaginary line that divides the earth into two equal halves. You can see in the diagram, this line is dividing the earth into two equal halves. One more word I have used, hemisphere. Do you know what is hemisphere mean? Hemisphere means half of a sphere or a ball. And in this chapter, hemisphere is used for one half of the earth. Climate also affect our food habits, housing, clothing, and even our health. Climate also affect flora and fauna. Flora and fauna may die due to climate change in the region. For example, a polar bear was shifted to an area of heat and cold. It will die due to sudden climate change. Farmers also grow crops according to the climate. Thus, the lifestyle of people varies according to the climate. Children, you all are aware about different seasons. Can you tell me which season is going on now? Yes, the summer season. Do you know how the seasons caused? They are caused because of the Earth's revolution around the Sun. One more important reason for the cause of the season is the tilt in the Earth's axis. Summer happens in the hemisphere tilted towards the sun, and winter happens in the hemisphere tilted away from the sun. During the year, the seasons change depending on the amount of sunlight reaching the earth as it revolves around the sun. In our country, we celebrate many festivals in different seasons. We celebrate Holi at the end of the winter, Baisakhi during the onset of summer, and Tej during the rainy season, and so on. Farmers also plan agricultural activities according to the seasons. One more thing I would like to tell you, if the average temperature of the Earth's surface increases, it is called global warming. Now you might be thinking, what is global warming? I am repeating again. The increase in the average temperature of the Earth's surface is known as global warming. Floods, drought, cyclone, and other weather conditions take place due to global warming. Dear children, in the previous video, I have explained about weather. I think you might have understood the difference between weather and climate. Okay, I will repeat once more. Weather refers to the short-term changes in the atmosphere, while climate describes what the weather is like over a long period of time in a specific area. Watch the videos carefully, be happy, be safe, and take care of yourself.